I got a young man that works for me, and he ain't a kid, but he ain't a man yet either, so he's right in the middle. I'm going to call him a young man. And we was hammering away on some boards today, building us a new shelf at the store. And he stopped me and he asked me, he said, Mr. Zach, can I ask you a question? I said, damn right, buddy, you can ask me anything in the world. What you got? He said, do you think that a man is always supposed to have to pay for dinner on the first date? Well, I never missed a beat. I was just hammering my damn nail, and I said, absolutely, the man's supposed to pay for the first date and every date after that. He stopped what he was doing and turned to me. He said, but Mr. Zach, she asked me out on a date. Why should I have to pay? And I had to set my damn hammer down because there were some life lessons fitting to come out of my damn mouth. And I looked at him, I said, so she asked you out on a date, huh? He said, yes, sir. I said, did you accept? He said, well, yes, sir. I said, then that's basically the same thing as you asking her out on a date. So listen here, young blood. You're going to run across in your life a lot of these women we like to refer to as independent women. You need to realize something. Women do not become independent out of a want. They come independent out of a need. All right. They are refusing to settle for all the attention that the little boys and shit are putting toward them. They refuse to settle for a boy. They are going to wait on a man. That's why an independent woman puts up them walls, boys. That's why they put up them barriers right there. Because they refuse to give their attention, their love, their affection, or their life to any single male human that is not willing to bust through that damn wall like the Kool-Aid man. And I looked at him, I said, buddy, you need to understand something. These women that are independent right now, they're like one bad date away from being that way for life. So if you have any inclination, you have two choices. I did tell him this. I said, you have two choices. One is, if you don't see a future with this woman at all, then you need to call her up right now and cancel the date. You don't need to waste her damn time. Because if you go out on a date with her and go to dinner and y'all split the check or whatever the hell you want to do, let her pay for it or whatnot, you are proving what this woman is already starting to think, which is that men ain't shit. And there's enough of ain't shit men out there. Your second option is to go clean your truck, shave, shower, go pick her up from her house. Show up 15 minutes early. Don't sit in the truck. Walk up the damn driveway. Knock on the door. Introduce yourself to her parents. Shake her daddy's hand. Look her daddy dead in the eyes. Wait for her to finish getting ready because you're early. Shows that you're excited about the damn date. All right? When you get to the restaurant, pull out her damn chair. Leave your phone in your pocket. Give her your attention. Ask questions. Do a lot more listening than talking. Ask her about her wants, her dreams. And above all else, pay for the damn meal, and for God's sakes, boy, be a damn man. Because I can tell you right now that that woman that asked your ass out on a date, although she may be independent, chances are you need her in your life way more than she needs you in hers. That is a fact. You got one of them two choices to make. He kind of sat there for a second, looked around, and he looked up at me. He said, okay, Mr. Zach, I'm gonna go on that date tonight. And I said, all right, sounds good. And I may have paid him a little bit of overtime in cash that he hasn't worked for yet, just to make sure that it goes smoothly. But before he walked out the door, he turned around and looked at me. He said, Mr. Zach, thank you. Can I ask you one more question? I said, yeah, buddy, you can always ask me anything, but I ain't going to sugarcoat it. What you got? He looked at me. He said, where the hell do I buy flowers these days? So I Googled up a florist for him. And by the time he got there, I'd already called him in and paid for him. The date's tonight. I'll keep y'all posted on how it goes. But damn, man, don't be the reason that we create another independent woman in this world. It ain't real hard. Women don't ask a whole lot. The only thing and the main thing that they're asking us for is just to be a damn man. If you're going to be a boy, leave a damn woman alone. Start chasing girls or some shit. Love y'all. Shit.